Hi there, today is October 19th, and I just want to say, go Blue Jays. That was a really fucking great game tonight, I tell ya. Such a great game. I want to speak to women tonight because, again, there are probably a lot of men going through the same thing, but I don't understand men. So I'm going to speak to women. And what I have to say is, it's a really good idea to start to look around at how you're being treated by other people. Really truly start to look, and I'm sharing this because I'm doing this in my life. And I've been on this healing journey for 18 and a half years. I've been doing a lot of deep inner healing work, and I'm always surprised at the big excavations that happen sometimes. These great big awarenesses that I have to things that I believe that I deserve. And what I'm here to share is you expect to receive what you believe you deserve. And you have been programmed according to how your mom and dad treated one another and how they treated themselves and how you were treated. This is generational trauma. We're not here to blame anybody, but we're here to shine a light with love on those parts of you that believe that you deserve to be treated in any way other than being cherished and loved. And what's happened in this world is we have been programmed to believe that it's okay to be treated like shit. And it's not. It's actually not. It just is not okay to be treated like shit. And one of the ways that I am really, really learning this, like learning how we should be treated, is by sitting in the moment every single day for at least an hour with what I call God. And when you're in the moment and you put your hand on your heart and you start to feel peace in your mind, this is what I experience when I'm connected with God, is peace in my mind, joy in my heart, love in my life, and truth as my guide. Those are the ways that I describe God. Lately, when I see God, I see it and I feel it as a mother-father energy. And I believe that this is really significant because our parents gave us limited love because that is all they could do from their hurt places. Hurt people, and hurt people hate people. And our parents didn't set out to hurt us. Neither did their parents set out to hurt them. But on this planet, we tend to hurt one another. Or we hate one another. I mean, you don't have to look far nowadays to see people hurting and hating. But what I'm here to share is that we need to start to fucking up our game. Like, we really need to up our game. And I had this really huge awareness today when I started to really shine a light of love on these hurt parts of myself, and really started to look at the people that I've been dating and like through my whole adult life. I don't think there was one of those people that actually, there wasn't. There wasn't one of these people that I've ever dated that really cherished me and really treated me well. And I also don't believe for many of those relationships that I treated them well. So this is just as much taking responsibility for how I treated other people as it is for how I allowed people to treat me. This isn't about blame or judgment. This is about really good, freaking hard, really taking a good, hard look at what we believe we deserve. And I really, truly believe that if we're not spending time in the moment with God, I call it God, you can call it universe, whatever it is, but I feel like there's really something to be said about sitting in the arms of this loving mother and father energy that I keep talking about and referring to as God. Because when you're held in that space, you just feel loved. Like, you feel loved, you feel safe. And when you experience the love and the safety in the moment that is available, when you tune into that energy, you feel it in your heart, but you also tend to become that parent for yourself. You tend to become that like lover for yourself, that partner for yourself. You become that which you seek. And when you start to become that, you start to love yourself so much that you don't want other people to mistreat you anymore. And I am still in the like the works of this, so I'm not speaking as an expert, but I'm speaking as someone like really legit going through this right now, recognizing that I've been dating people that aren't kind to me and don't know how to respect themselves, so they don't know how to respect me, which also means I don't respect myself enough to wait for an incredible, loving, strong, healthy masculine to show up, which means I was still the wounded feminine, which means I still would be right now. So I'm really recognizing this and noticing that I really want to take care of myself. I really want to spend time loving this version of me, this woman who has given everything her whole life to others. All I've ever wanted my whole life is for people around me to not feel lonely. If there were ever kids in school that seemed lonely or were picked on or whatever it was, I always, always spent time with them. I always make sure that my kids do not feel alone. I was not a perfect parent. I made a lot of mistakes. I screwed up a lot. But I really, really try to make sure that my kids know that they're loved. I've done this with people that I've dated, with friends. I just always want people to know that they're not alone. I never want anyone around me to feel lonely. Yet, I have not ever been in a relationship with a man who wants that for me. I give it, but I haven't waited for the person who ever gives it to me. And this is the wounded feminine. And now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. So I'm sharing this because I want you to also start to look at who you allow in your life and do they actually deserve the place that you're setting for them? Do they give what you give to them?